What is going on, you guys? Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl Keisha LaShawn here. Welcome to Money Monday. We do these every Monday, all right, at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what I like to do on these, and there's my alarm. I'm actually a little bit early, which is amazing, okay? What I like to do on these is answer your questions. So I set aside this time on every single Monday to come live inside. I'm on the Purpose Penthouse. I'm inside the Purpose Penthouse Facebook group, inside of my Get More Leads and Sales on YouTube. Also, I'm live on YouTube. So what's up, everybody? What is going on? So a few announcements I want to make. First of all, I have opened up my calendar to do some 15-minute laser coaching sessions. So for those of you guys that want to, you want to talk to me about your business, right? And how you can move your business forward. Perhaps you are struggling with getting your YouTube channel going, all right? And you need some support. Then I set aside some time. I am offering right now, which is totally cool, unlimited coaching. So unlimited coaching, I have a package for unlimited coaching. It's really, really cool how we're going to be doing this unlimited coaching. I'm going to drop the link for you guys that want to book some time and you want to talk about the unlimited coaching and how that's going to work. It is super duper cool. So I'm going to drop this here. What's up, everybody? Drop your name, where you're coming in from, all that good stuff. Tell me one thing you're excited about this week. Drop that in the comments because that, you guys, that's a whole vibe. That is a whole vibe to do that. So let's see here. Let's see if we can save this. Something went wrong. Well, what went wrong on this? Let's see here. Cool. All right, let me come back so I can see you guys. What's up? Hey, Christy. Hello, June. Phoenix, Arizona. Getting back on creating YouTube videos. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so that's the link there for those of you all that want to book. Have 15-minute laser coaching sessions. So you literally have time to ask me one question, pretty much. And yes, I do make offers on the calls. So just in case anybody has any sort of hang up around folks making offers, then you might not want to get on the phone with me because I'm definitely gonna make an offer. Okay. Like, what are we doing here? Okay. As a business owner, hey, June, and welcome. So as I'm talking, you guys, you can drop your questions. You can drop your questions. Okay. Drop them like it's hot, because I'm gonna tell you guys, I have a hard stop here today because I have to meet up with my team today. We're getting ready to open up Receive with Ease 5-day challenge. Okay, so that's coming up and stuff. So we got to talk about that, start getting the word out about that coming up. We're getting ready to open back up Receive with Ease. And let me tell you, you don't want to miss this enrollment period. Okay. All right. So, yeah. All right. So cool. I'm seeing some questions. Excited about rebranding my business. Awesome. 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 Why the rebrand? So I'm interested in knowing that. Okay, so here's a Facebook user. You guys have to put your name. You have to give it permission to have your name or whatever. I'm a lifestyle / women empowerment blogger. I want to start a YouTube, but I'm not sure what sort of content I should post on YouTube. So you're going to post empowerment content. So whatever your blog is about, and you could honestly, what I do as well is I take my YouTube videos and I put them on my blog. So that is actually content. You could do, if you're an empowerment lifestyle / empowerment blogger, I'm not sure if you're interviewing people, whatever. So you could take the interviews and take a segment of the interview, perhaps, just like you guys see Oprah Winfrey do, right? Just like you see any talk show, they will take a snippet of the show, okay, and they'll put that over somewhere for you to consume, and then they'll tell you, okay, go here to watch the full show, right? Because they want you to get to the TV, right? They want more views on the television, right? So The cool thing about those of us that are in this online game is that we can have TV shows, we can have podcasts, radio shows, all sorts of things. It's right here on the internet, okay? And so you can drive traffic from Instagram. So you can put a snippet over in Instagram TV, right? You can put a snippet, a 60-second clip over on TikTok and drive people over to, your YouTube channel, your blog, or whatever the case may be. So you can really be using YouTube to drive traffic to your blog. It's organic traffic. Okay, it's organic traffic, meaning, and it's actually traffic that will probably go to your blog for years to come. Like that's the beautiful thing about it. People get so hung up on Facebook, but Facebook is like a traffic strategy that, like, once I'm done with this Facebook Live or whatever case may be, until somebody comments on it or does something to it, it's dead. I mean, just being honest, right? On YouTube, you guys, people will be commenting on this on YouTube for years, right? So that's kind of the thing about it and why I actually like it. Okay. So I do have those of you guys who want to get started on YouTube, right? So the unlimited coaching is around YouTube. I sent out an email about it. It is unlimited coaching, which means that it's not going to be a bunch of fluff, because what I'm going to be doing with that is we'll do an hour-long session to get started. I'll figure out where you are. We'll set up a roadmap of where you want to go, okay? And then what we'll do is we'll meet, all right? And we're going to be it's going to be okay. What did you get done? All right. What's the next step? And you can book appointments, but you can only book them after you've done the homework that we committed to on the last call, right? You can email me. It's unlimited email and stuff like that. So I have a whole email where I gave all the details on that. So if you guys are interested, shoot me a DM on Facebook and I'll let you guys know all the details. I'll let you know the investment. All of it is 90 days. It's unlimited coaching. You're not going to find it anywhere. Okay. Not anywhere. So just FYI. All right. So you're so welcome. Hey, Selena, I owe you. I have not forgot. Okay. Like, listen. All right. Like, they just brought, like, my room is being remodeled, you guys. So part of me is like halfway trying to put my closet back together so I can find my clothes. And yeah. All right, cool. Next question. All right. And so if you guys are just now jumping on, what's up? Welcome. Keisha LaShawn here, intuitive business coach. All right. YouTube queen and all that good stuff. I am hands down, like, I know how to do business. Okay. So make money online is my whole jam. Right. And so that's what I spend my time helping people do, especially women entrepreneurs. All right. So let's go here. I hear that consistency is key to success on YouTube. What is your perspective on this? Consistency is key to success in anything, right? If you want to release weight, okay, if you decide to go to the gym once a week, right, and you may get a result. You just might. The person that's going to the gym 2 to 3 times a week, they're going to probably see the results of that activity much faster than you that are doing once per week, right? That's just the way it is. So I feel like, consistency is something that is actually necessary for anything you're going to do, right? That you want to see a result, YouTube included. So yes, I do believe there is a place in YouTube where they do reward people who are showing up on the platform the most. I'll say this, you guys, because YouTube is they give you a free account, right? They give you a free account, but they have people, they have advertisers. So they are in a business to make money. And so if you're not producing content, then there's no videos for them to actually put ads on. And so therefore the advertisers, what happens, right? It's a domino effect. So that's why they want you to produce content, because they need your videos to put the ads on there. All right. So yes, I do believe consistency is important, and I just believe it's important in anything in life. So, okay. You're so welcome. All right. So next question. Hey, valuable Valencia. Cool. Good to see you today, love. I'm having an amazing Monday. I really am. It's really been awesome. Hey, it's good. I'm patient. I do know more about the ebook. How long should an ebook be? How would you publish the ebook if you could talk about that when you have time? Awesome. So an ebook should be as long as it takes for you to get the point across, right? So it's not a course. So you kind of know it's not a course, but if you outline it and stuff like that, like what do you want a person to get out of the ebook? Like, and so make sure that you put in enough content that by the time they're done with the ebook, they've at least solved that particular problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's important. So Canva, you can actually do ebooks on Canva, you guys. Canva. Canva has everything. So you can do an ebook on canva.com. I don't know. And you can also put it on like PayHip or something like that if you want to have people buy it, or Gumroad, right? Gumroad is another platform that you can sell ebooks from or whatever. So it's a lot of different places that you can do it. But if you want the short and quick and dirty one, you can create the ebook on Canva, and then you can also upload it to like Gumroad or PayHip or something like that. And they will, once a person pays, then they will deliver the ebook to the person. So ebooks are a great way to make passive income. I need to get into them more, honestly, because I have a lot to talk about. Like I got a lot to talk about. Okay. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I would do. Hopefully that helps. Okay, so drop your business questions. Yes, thank you so much, Canva for ebooks. Yeah, you can use Canva, and I don't think you even have to have the. I have some free training I did on that, you guys. Let me go do this. Okay, hold on. Let me grab this. I have a free training I did inside of a system that is more catered to network marketers. Okay, so I will say this: if you're a network marketer, this may be something really cool for you to check out, because it is hands down the best place for you guys that are in network marketing or that want to grow a network marketing business. These guys are this is like hands down the best place to be. Like, seriously, if you're not a part of these and you're not part of this and you're building a network marketing business online, like please stop. They are the best. Okay. So that's a free training that I did inside of their actual community. So you can go and grab that for free. And you can also check out, their offer. It's really good. I actually am going to, at 5:00, I'm going to do new member orientation for them. So that's how much I definitely still believe in what they actually do. So if you go to that, if you're interested in building an ebook, I did that particular training a couple years ago. And I want to say I taught about how to use Canva and all that kind of stuff. So you guys can check that out. And then if you have questions once you go through that, guess what? Next Monday, I'm going to be live right here. And you can ask me, okay? So you can ask me about any sort of questions, or you can just get you a spot in my unlimited coaching, and then we can just work through the whole process. Okay? Looking for an editor for my videos has been a problem. Do you have an editor you recommend? I don't have one that I actually recommend, because the one that I know of, I know he's busy. I'm just going to be honest. Like, I know he manages a couple different folks or whatever. And I got him from someone else. So she'd be like, wait, hold up. I didn't tell you to but check out Upwork, upwork.com. Check out Upwork. They're usually a little bit like, editors can be about $8 an hour. They definitely are. There's also a Facebook group, and it's like, it's called like Filipino Assistants or something. Let me see if I can find it. I should write some notes from these so I'll remember. Let's see if I can find them really quickly. But it was a group. Yeah, it's called Filipino Virtual Assistants. Okay, it's about 150,000 people inside this Facebook group. You could put a job in that Facebook group. I'll send this to you on Facebook, okay, Adrian? So you could put a job in there and let them know you're looking for a video editor. Okay, that's what I would do if I were in your physical shoes. That's an option. Oh, okay. And I just see you just sent me a message like, oh wow, I never even see that. Sorry. I mentioned something about transcribing other people's videos in a video, but didn't go too far into it. Is that something you recommend for SEO purposes for your blog? I don't remember what I was talking about. Sorry, Adrian. I don't know what I was talking about. So, transcribing other people's videos in a video. I don't remember. Sorry. But I do have blogs that, so I do have blogs that pull videos from YouTube. So sorry. So I do have blogs that pull videos from YouTube onto a blog. And actually one is doing, I looked at one of them and I was like, woo, that one is getting quite a bit of traction. It's around Forex. So I'll tell you guys what the blog is around or whatever. Yeah. So it's actually around Forex, and that blog is picking up some speed. Okay. And the only thing that happens on that blog is that I pull content, and it automatically pulls content from YouTube and stuff like that onto that blog. So it's like a curated blog, pretty on. It's really a curated blog. So yeah. Okay. All right. You're so welcome. Let's see here. I wonder if advertising on YouTube makes so much of a difference, because I've seen channels that don't do advertising but have more subscribers than the channels with advertising. I'm not quite sure what your question is. Like, I wonder if advertising on YouTube makes much of a difference. What do you mean by that? Like, it's not about you. It's yeah. I mean, I've seen channels that don't do advertising have more. It's not about subscribers and stuff like that. Like, I'm not talking about subscribers. Yeah, all that's probably yeah. So it's not about, because like I don't advertise. I'm not running any ads on my. I'm not running any ads right now, but I do allow YouTube to put ads on my videos, right? But some people don't have a monetization plan that includes YouTube advertising, and I totally get it, right? I mean, you don't have to. That's optional. You don't necessarily. That doesn't necessarily have to be your way that you make money, because you actually can make way more money if you just go off and just drive traffic to your own products or drive traffic to affiliate products or something like that. So I always feel like YouTube, if you're talking about making money, people who want to make money with YouTube ads, I always feel like that should be like lunch money or something. Like, you should be like, YouTube ads, like whenever I get monetized, and that's awesome, I'll take the money and I'll reinvest it in in growing my business more or something. Like, I used to take all of my advertising money, honestly, just run YouTube ads because it was free. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so I don't know. But a lot of time, but some of it, you don't, like, some people are running like even smaller channels may be running ads and you don't know it, because you wouldn't know if they're running ads or not. YouTube doesn't put that information out. Well, they may have software that people can find out if you run an ad, but yeah. Okay. Queen, life has blown up over the last 90 days, and I'm in a position where I need to start over. Is that possible, or do I pick up where I left off? Yeah, you just pick up where you left off. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, you guys, if you haven't gotten going good on the channel, for let me just say 90 days straight or something like that. If you just went for a week or something, yeah, you're gonna need more time. You know what I'm saying? It just requires more time with YouTube. So I would just say, pick up, just start, right? So just start, and then have a consistent plan. Okay, what day am I gonna upload videos? What day am I gonna record videos? What's gonna be my topics? Go ahead and do all that work. You know what I'm saying? So you'll know what the videos are gonna be about and all that kind of stuff, right? You're prepared. You're prepared to continue and to move forward, right? Even if you have to just do lives or whatever, I tell you guys all the time, like, maybe you have to do lives. Do lives, you know what I'm saying? Just go live from your desktop. Like, I'm just live right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's totally okay for you to do it like that. Because I don't know. I mean, this year, you guys, I may move, I'm seriously considering moving everything back to YouTube, where I don't even show up on Facebook hardly. I don't know. I'm really thinking about it, So it's yeah, I think about that. Okay, so let's see. And so question number 2, I have managed to write a book over the last 90 days and I'm 90% finished. Do you know a book editor or guide for this? The book is fiction. I don't know. I know someone, but she's not, I don't think she's editing books right now. She's kind of moved on or whatever the case may be. Off the top of my head, I don't know, but you could go to Upwork and look for a book editor, but I don't know all about the book stuff. I'm not really the person for that. I know Dale Shawn. So if you know Dale Shawn, she's actually in the Purpose Penthouse. Dale Shawn has done some books and had a class coming up, if I'm not mistaken, that I actually forgot I was going to jump on her class. Yeah. So yeah. Yep. Yeah. I would prefer Upwork over Fiverr only because legality, right? So you got to make sure. So when you're talking about your intellectual property, you guys, like some stuff I just wouldn't want to, what I'm saying? Like I almost wouldn't want to go to Upwork, quite honestly, because when you're talking about your intellectual property and then you put your stuff in the hands of, of like, what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, listen, I almost would rather go and hire someone who actually does this, that has contracts, what I'm saying, that I can find, that's in the United States, that I can sue, all the whole thing, right? Because if you get someone, somewhere, some places, and like you don't have that jurisdiction and you don't know, they take your whole book and next thing you know, your stuff is all over the internet. Okay, they just sold your book 200 times. Okay. So I'm just saying, so some stuff, you guys, my personal opinion, this is my personal opinion, all right, is that when it comes down to some things, I'm not willing to put it in the hands of someone who can do it cheaper, right? I would almost want, I know I need to call you on the phone, I need to talk to you, like all that, okay? So just FYI. So Dale Shawn, I know, I don't know if she's an editor, but she may be able to, point you to someone perhaps that she knows. If anybody's on here, you guys know an editor, can you tag them or whatever? So, what I'm saying? Like, there you go. There was someone in the Facebook group, you know what? Actually, Carolyn Smiley, hold on. No. I actually, you know what? There's someone, if you go into one of the posts inside of our Facebook, inside the Facebook of the Purpose Penthouse, and I said, what do you sell? Okay, and it says, what do you sell? Then she actually posted, let me see here. How do you prepare for the week? All that. Anyways, what do you sell? Okay, yeah. If you look under the what do you sell post, I want to say there is Carolyn, and you commented on that post. So check out that post. And she posted in there about her services for book editing. So you may want to check her out. Okay. There you go. All right. What other questions you guys have? Awesome. Yeah, you get I'm like, listen, I'm tell you, like, your book be 200 times sold. I ain't lying. Now, some stuff like your book cover, you may want to go to like a Upwork and stuff like that for like your book cover, the graphic design, things like that, Yes, is it Caroline? Okay, thank you. Someone posted that. I think that was actually Angelica on 2 profiles. Okay, so, all right. Any other questions you guys have? Okay, I got it. Oh, thank you, Angelica. I think you must have added those people to the Facebook group. All right. Any other? Did you say 3? Okay. Any other questions before I jump off? It's 3:23. It's good. So listen, you guys. Few things. Unlimited coaching, all right, and it can be YouTube or it can be business. You can do either one of those or whatever. They probably will flow into each other, quite honestly, and they could, right? So if your business, you have a business and you also want to integrate YouTube into your business, you need some help and support with that, then check out the 90-day unlimited coaching. Just shoot me a message. I'll send you all the details. You can make a decision. You have a payment plan, all that kind of stuff. You can make a decision if it's for you. And I only going to open up 5 spots for that because it's intense, right? So I got to, and also those you guys if you do it for YouTube, you get access to my video profit formula course. So you'll have access to the entire course that I have as well. All right. And so also on the business side, you get access to all my business courses and stuff like that. You get access to all of that. Right. So you won't be left without knowing what to do, for sure. All right, you'll be glad that you did. You'll be glad that you did. Okay, any other questions? I know we have a little bit of delay. I'm going to just see. If not, then I'm going to be jumping off of here and let's see here. Let's see. Even if you have YouTube and no business. Yeah, I mean, we can still work together, even if you have YouTube and no business, but YouTube is your business, right? So if you have a YouTube channel, right, then I would be focusing on that is the business, right? So there are some people, that is the business. And also what I would be focusing on as well, like, what are some other income avenues that you can leverage as well through YouTube, right? Because YouTube is a place to drive traffic. You can drive traffic to other places. And so I would be looking at affiliate offers and things like that you could also monetize on top of, going after the partner program on YouTube. But while you're actually doing that and while that's growing, because if you guys know, the YouTube partner program, you try to live off that money, you will be while it's growing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so you definitely want to have some other monetization strategies, some plans, available and operating while you're, doing that. I took your advice about the pictures. Really? What did you do? I'm interested. Meditation and relaxation channel. I don't even remember what I told you to do, but yeah, that's what's up. I love I seriously sit up and listen to, the meditation channels of even my son. My son will put on the meditation, relaxation channels and stuff, and he'll just let it play or whatever. And he just zens out for a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to have to definitely, send him your channel and tell him okay, son, when you when you do that, then listen to this channel. You didn't like I didn't like the thumbnails. Okay, good. How's it going? I mean, so how are the numbers and stuff like that? What are you seeing that's working? Because that's the whole thing, you guys, it's to make a change. It's to see, okay, did that actually work? Did that help? You know what I'm saying? Looking at your click-through rate to see, are people clicking through and stuff like that, that's what you want. It's all about, that's why I was saying, I wasn't saying I wanted to leave Facebook because I wanted to be, I don't know what the word is. Everybody wants to have an exodus from Facebook and stuff like that. But it takes some work to run a YouTube channel, right? And to run it successfully. And I do have another channel that I really want to get. It has about almost 400 subscribers now. It's not a channel I have to show my face or anything. It's already got the amount of views, but it doesn't have the subscribers just yet. And so I was like, I really could dedicate my time in growing this channel, because I know that once it's monetized, you guys, I already know, I could, that's seriously, that's a whole income stream right from there. So it takes anything you do, it takes you focusing on that thing, right? And so that's just the way it is. And as multi-passionate as I am, it's good and it's bad, because it's I have multiple businesses and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, I love Tony Jones. If you got her Kiss, oh my goodness, she has one that's called Kiss, and I'm telling you, I was like, oh, she should have did it to the people like that. You know what I'm saying? She should not have done the people like that. But that song is everything, okay? Yes, she's a whole vibe. Yep. So you guys so if you guys haven't subscribed to Meditation and Relaxation channel, be sure to subscribe and support and listen to it. So when you play the loop, you know what I'm saying? Play the loop on Meditation and Relaxation channel, right? Play the loop there. So yeah. Yep. Awesome. Subs have picked up, and I'm switching between Pixabay and another provider for content. Okay, awesome. Yeah. So my one channel that, like I said, the channel I don't show my face, I outsourced. So someone else does the video, and someone else does the thumbnail and everything, right? So yeah, so it's different channels. You just do different things or whatever. So I haven't really been as consistent on my main channel here, but that's because I've been focusing on something else, right? So it's like you can always be bouncing and stuff. But any other questions you guys have, drop them in the comments. If you guys are just now jumping on, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Money Monday. I'm here every single Monday at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 o'clock Eastern, for Money Monday, answering your questions about business, about YouTube, about money, about affiliate marketing. Okay, I put in there like, you guys, like, listen, I am here to answer your questions. I do have an offer for unlimited coaching that is going on, and it's around business, or it could be around YouTube, either one of those, or the mixture of those. You can schedule a 15-minute laser coaching session with me. We can talk about it, and we can talk about, what your goals are and stuff like that, and make sure I'm a good fit to help you accomplish those. What's up? Hey girl. Hey, what's up, Patty? All red. Leave me your thoughts, folks, and I will take all into consideration. So yeah, be sure you guys, when you go over there, subscribe, listen though. So don't just subscribe and leave, because you want to listen, because the normal interaction of a YouTube subscriber is not someone who just goes to a channel and immediately subscribes. So that's what I'm saying. Go and listen to one of the tracks or whatever, get like halfway through the track, let it play in the background, and then go and drop a comment on there like, oh, I love this, I love this track, or whatever the case may be, and then subscribe. That's a normal interaction of an actual YouTube subscriber. And sometimes they don't even subscribe when they first hear anything. They just listen to it. And then what happens is YouTube will actually put it in their feed, right? So then they'll see that, they'll say, okay, like, you listen to that one. Are you interested in listening to another one? And the more you click through on the actual videos, the more they will show you the content from that actual creator. They'll say, oh, okay, so you want to see more content from that creator. And what we're going to do now is we're going to show you other content that is like that content. Okay, so that's why it's important for you all with your channels. Okay, so let me just teach y'all. That's why it's super important for you guys on your channels to have a theme. The theme has to be consistent, because YouTube is going to serve up more videos. And guess what? If they serve up a video and you're talking about money mindset, right? You're talking about making money online, and then they serve up another video to a subset of your subscribers, and it's like you're talking about hair, you're doing hair reviews. Well, now you have a disconnect, right? So that person was listening to that money stuff you talked about. Then they served up a video about hair, and then your subscriber's like, nah, right? So that's why it's super important for you to be able to identify the niche that you're in, stake your flag, stake your claim. So I have another channel I was just telling you guys about. I have a different channel. This channel has nothing to do, even though there's some topics that we have around money, they just don't mesh. It's not something I'll put on this channel at all. This channel is about making money from home, working from home. That's the whole vibe here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we do on this channel, right? So I got to stay consistent, because YouTube's going to serve up another video. I want to make sure that it's in line with what you actually subscribe and you wanted to hear from me, right? So that's super important for you guys to understand and to know with your channels. It cannot be, you can't be talking about the Bible one week, sweetie. You can't be doing the Bible study one week and then next week you got a whole different conversation going on. No. Say like, no. All right. You got full-length church services on your channel, and then you want to talk about something totally different, business and marketing. And they're like, wait, hold up. What's going on here? What is happening here? Okay. Yeah. So if you guys are in the get more leads and sales or whatever, you can definitely drop your channels. You can drop them on here. I mean, I'll leave this video up as well, but just make sure that when you sub though, you got to go and watch a video, right? You got to go and watch a full video. So that's my only thing. It's like, watch a full video, drop a comment, make it natural if you're going to try and support each other with subscriptions and stuff. Yeah. So, okay. Awesome. Yes. You got to be consistent, right? I mean, like people, you can't go from the Bible to hair, sweetie. It's not going to go. It's not going to fly. I don't care. God ain't in it. God ain't in it. Okay. You're going to be like, I mean, he in it, but he going to be like, you can listen. I'm just trying to tell you guys, I wish, Like, I wish we could, I really wish we could just create channels. And like, once you get to a certain level, you actually could like branch out and just talk about what you want. I've seen it happen, where bigger YouTubers, they do start to just, talk about whatever they want to talk about. But guess what they've done, you guys? They've grown an audience, okay? They have grown an audience that loves them, that wants to see what they're eating, that wants to know what's in their purse, that wants to know all this stuff, right? Because the audience wants to know about that now. But when you don't have an audience, nobody cares about what's in your purse. Like, who cares about your purse, okay? Like, no, you want to focus on, especially when you get started as business owners. Let me say this, this is clear. As business owners, I'm not talking about, if you want to be a celebrity, I'm not even your coach. I'm not your coach if you're trying to be a celebrity on YouTube. I'm not, okay? I'm the coach for those of you guys who want to take your YouTube channel, take YouTube traffic and drive it to your business. You want to grow your brand. You want to grow your influence, right? You want to be stumbled upon, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to use a traffic source like that to stumble upon you. Then that's what we're talking about, right? You're an expert in your particular thing, right? So now you can build a channel around your expertise. So what do you talk about? You talk about what you're an expert in. What are you an expert in? You answer any question that you could possibly think of that somebody may ask around your expertise. Does that make sense? Drop a 2 in the comments if y'all picking up what I'm putting down. You see how I'm clear about who I'm called to work with, right? Very, very clear about that. And that's clarity. Clarity is king. Clarity is king. Queen as well. So, right? Clarity is queen. So you got to be clear. That's a platform. YouTube is a platform where you got to be clear. Facebook lets you play around, and you can have videos every day about whole different stuff every single day. On Facebook, I talk about random stuff on Facebook, right? It's no big deal because it's not a search engine. It's not a search engine, right? It's shock factor more so on Facebook. Like, it's like, what is she talking about today, right? So you put titles on Facebook that get people to stop the scroll and get their attention. You're in a competition for attention. On Facebook, on social media, TikTok, Instagram, Clubhouse, all of them. On social media, you are in a competition for attention. So the loudest person at the party, that's the one that's going to win. Caroline Suzette, I'm a book editor. When I run ads on IG and Facebook, I get people saying they're interested in my service, but when I message them the link to my calendar, they don't follow through on scheduling. It's not painful enough for them then, right? It's not painful. It's just not painful enough for whoever, the folks who are commenting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it hasn't hit a pain point for them where they feel like, oh, they need an editor, right? So I don't know what, what's the series that happens like afterwards, So it's like, okay, I see an ad, I have a book, and some people have just they want to do stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people want to do stuff, but they haven't committed, you know what I'm saying, to actually doing anything and stuff. And some of that we can't even control, just being honest, just being quite out honest on that. And I'm answering Caroline. Yeah, they haven't committed to, and it may be a question that you have before you send your calendar, because what you do want to make sure is that you are getting people on your calendar that are not going to waste your time. So I would almost be like, thank you for not wasting my time, booking an appointment with me, and you're not ready to move forward, right? You're not ready to move, what I'm saying? Like, you're not there yet. So that's kind of some of the stuff I would be grateful about, knowing that, as it's working, right? My ad is working. People are responding to that. And so now I will just call in my most ideal client. So now this is where the spirituality part of me would get into work, right? So now this is where spiritual Keisha would go into work. And when I get up in the morning, then I would start to say some things about, okay, so my ads are running, and my ads are actually bringing in qualified people who are ready to take the next step. They are ready to take action. They see the ad. They're ready to take action. Thank you, God, for these amazing clients that are coming in. They're coming in now from the east, the west, the north, and the south. Thank you so much. They're coming in and they're ready to take action. I appreciate you. I'm so grateful for them. I'm so grateful for the transformation that's going to happen, how their books are going to change the world, and all of that, right? So I would mesh the spiritual part of it, because a lot of times we have the mechanics done, right? So we have the ads running, we got the funnel, it's amazing, all that good stuff. We have all of that, dialed in, right? Lacking, but if this side over here, if you haven't called in energetically what you actually want, then you'll have a great funnel, great ads, all of this, you know what I'm saying? But you'll still energetically be calling in people who are not ready to do the work. You know what I'm saying? So now your results always match your beliefs. This is just my work, okay? My results always match my beliefs. So then I have to say, okay, what's going on? Wait. I gotta check I gotta check me. What's going on? Why am I attracting? You see what I'm saying? Why am I attracting those? Why am I attracting people that are not doing the work? You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I would say. But there you go. Valuable Valencia wants to schedule some time. So Valuable Valencia, make sure you follow through on your appointment. Okay, so yeah. So anyway, so hopefully that helps. Work on that energetic part of it. Calling your ideal client, the most amazing ones that are going to do the work, right? They're ready. Yes, they are. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, yeah, your results always match your beliefs. So your results always match your beliefs. And so what will happen to us if we are not careful. If we are not careful, then what will happen is that we'll give meaning to it. So we'll say, oh, well, this is what keeps happening. And so we'll start to have, where we're like, where it's like we're now expecting, we're like, oh, well, they're going to really follow through and stuff. And so now we're giving energy to an outcome that we don't desire. Write this down. Okay. Don't give any energy to an outcome that you don't desire. None, zero, zilch, right? Don't give no energy to it, right? Tell the story the way you want it to happen. My clients are amazing, right? They're coming in from the north, the south, the east, and the west. And I know, right? It's only a matter of time. I'm going to keep running these ads because these ads are working. These people are, the right people are coming, and even though every now and then or every day I'm seeing people that are saying they want a book, that means nothing to me. That has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? That has everything to do with them. That has everything to do with them, that they're not ready to get their work out to the world. That has nothing to do with me. That has everything to do with them, right? Because sometimes you guys think people will make what people's decisions and actions are, we will make them mean something about us. And it has nothing to do with you, right? It's like, that ain't got nothing to do with me, that you're not ready to commit, right? Don't give any energy to an outcome that you don't desire. Whatever. I'll be like, okay. Okay. Don't get no energy to it. We can acknowledge it that it's happening. We don't get no energy to it. Nope. That don't mean nothing about you. You have amazing clients that are looking for you right about now. They're everywhere. I mean, they're everywhere. They are everywhere. They're coming in and and we're so grateful. We're so grateful to God for them booking their appointments and coming in and booking and paying and paying and booking and paying and booking and paying and booking and paying. Right? That's all we got. That's all we got. They booking and paying. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. Okay. And you just get excited, right? Every morning, wake up and be excited about the clients that are booking and paying. Oh my goodness. I could just see, you know what I'm saying? Like, see your Stripe account, see your bank account, see it all. Tell the story the way you want to see it. Don't give any energy to an outcome that you do not desire. So I don't even want to hear about that no more, about them people not booking. That don't mean nothing. That means nothing to us. That means nothing to us. Because there is plenty of clients that are just like, they're just waiting on the link. They're just booking and paying. They're booking and paying, girl. Come on, you got to write that down, right? They booking and paying. I felt that. Okay, I felt that. Over here, and I ain't even got no booking editing talk, but they booking and paying, honey. What's up, Deshaun? What's going on? Right? They booking and paying. That's your whole affirmation there. Booking and paying, baby. I have a whole jingle around it. They booking and paying every day, every week. Somebody booking and paying. They booking and paying. Look at this. Look at this money coming in from everywhere. Look at these clients coming in all from everywhere. They booking and paying, baby. Okay. They are booking and paying. Come on, meditation and relaxation. That's the best thing. Girl, I felt that. Okay, in my sha-na-na. Okay. I felt that in my sha-na-na. All right. Yes, life and death. It's polarity, right? It's polarity. Absolutely. It is absolutely. There's good, there's bad, there's up, there's down. There's hey. So yeah. So anyways, I'm excited about that. I love you. You give me life. I'm so glad, Keish. Keish, what's going on? Keish Rose. I love that name. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Keish. People be calling me Keish. They be like, Keish. Like, I did not tell you my name was no Keish. Okay, my name is Keisha. All right. But no, I get it. They always want to hyphenate my name and stuff and whatever. But I hope that blessed you guys. I mean, I know that blessed me, right? And that's my whole work. So when I launch out Receive with Ease, you guys, I mean, that's the kind of stuff I teach in Receive with Ease. They'll tell you. My clients in Receive with Ease, they'll tell you, like, listen, we don't even tell the story. We don't tell the story about no. Nope. We don't get no energy of that. No. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We have to tell the story the way we want it. And knowing that we have the power to do that. But it's so easy for us because and this has nothing to do with Caroline. So please don't, I'm not necessarily talking about you. I'm just talking about this now in general, because I do this myself. Okay. Is that because we're so comfortable and so familiar with the story as it is, right? We're so familiar and comfortable with the story as it is. It's easy for us to tell the story like it is. But that doesn't help. That doesn't help us at all. It only keeps us trapped in the story as it is. So if we want to change the story, we just tell the story how we want it to be. And because we are so powerful, right? Because we are so powerful that we can tell the story the way we want it to be, and the story has to line up with what we want it to be. Y'all caught that? Who is that trying to call me? Y'all catch that? Okay. When you understand the power, right? Because we can say the scriptures, we can say the stuff, we can say, oh, power and death, life and death is in power and time. Not against you, Valerie Valencia. I'm just saying this in general, right? We can say it, we got it, right? We got it because we've memorized, because when we were in school, we were taught to memorize. So we've been taught to memorize stuff and not have to apply it to anything. We have already been conditioned through the school system to memorize the multiplication facts, even if you don't have to use it at all, right? We have to do the 50 states. We got to know what the capitals of the 50 states, even if we never had to use the content. We were taught how to memorize. Some of us can memorize stuff just so great, right? But application. So now we have to take the thing that we've memorized and now apply it and understand that I'm so powerful that I can say this is how it is and this is how it is. Even if it looks like something else right now, even if my physical eyes see something different, that's okay. That's fine. That's okay. Because your physical eyes can definitely play tricks on you. And so it can be one way right now. But I know that the power of life and death is in my tongue. So therefore I can start, no, we're going to tell the story a different way. Okay. Right? It's like, no, that's not what I want. So there's no sense in me like giving any energy. And if you guys go study energy, understand how energy works. Like, if you give energy to a story that you don't want, guess what, sweetheart? You're giving life to that thing. You're pumping blood cells and blood and all kinds of stuff over in that story. It's going to live and it's going to get bigger and it's going to get bigger and it's going to get bigger. And then you're going to be like, God, help me. Help me. It's like, wait, what are you talking about? Help you. I told you death and life is in the power of your tongue. That's in your tongue. That's your tongue. So now you want me to change what your tongue did. That's a violation. I can't violate your tongue. Whew, y'all better get this today. Y'all better get this work today. Right? I can't violate your tongue. I gave you the power. In your tongue, I gave it to you. So now you want to take it and you want to let the government have you all jacked up every day. You all, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to do all that, that's fine. I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to allow that to happen to you because I have given you the power. I give you the power of wealth. I've given you the power to get wealth. I have given you the power. What does that mean? So if I decide to be poor when the power to get wealth has been given to me, whose fault is that? Who takes the blame for that? Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just gonna flip my hair back and forth, okay? Twerk in the mirror. Yes, I am on the truth, okay? Twerk on the truth. Twerk on the truth, all right? Okay. Hey, girl. Hey, Keisha. We don't play. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a Keisha in the building, I'm gonna tell you. Like, every song you hear, every song they wrote, they had Keisha in it almost. Every song they wrote almost had a Keisha in it. Why? Because we're world changers. If we step into the room, you're gonna know we there by any means necessary. And so that's just what's gonna happen. So when I ended on the internet, that's just what had to happen. The truth showed up on the internet. And people love the truth. Like, people don't lie, don't want no lies. They don't want people to lie to them about, oh, I'm living, I got $1 million condo and, on the waterfront and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. They wanted the real life, okay? They wanted my kid on top of my head and everything like that. So I just gave people the truth. Twerk on the truth, honey. Okay? Like, just twerk on the truth. So that's the lesson for today on Money Monday. Tell the story the way you want it to be. Do not. So after today, don't nobody talk about what happened in the past. Who cares? Forgetting the things that were behind us. That's the scripture too. I got a bunch of scripture for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, forget it. Forget it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the Bible, like, like somebody black wrote the Bible, they be like, man, just forget that stuff. Just forget her. Forget him. Forget them. You know what I'm saying? Like, forget it. Girl, move forward. Push on. Press on. Anybody got time for this? That's just that's the Bible according to Keisha. That's Keisha's Bible. Forget it. Forget you. Forget them. Forget it. Okay? And on some days, it'd be a different word. That's just what I'm going to tell y'all today. Some days, it's a different word, but I'm going to be PG on the internet today. Okay? Okay. Keisha, you got it, girl. You got it. Anytime somebody comes up in here in my world, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're a world changer. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different about yourself. You're absolutely a world changer. You have everything you need inside of you in order to accomplish, to be, do, and have anything that you want. Write that on a piece of paper. And I want you to, every single day, I want you to get up and say, I have everything in me right now in order to be, do, or have whatever I want. Whatever I want. You cannot subscribe to a doctrine that teaches you that you are incomplete. You need anything else. No. When you got here, I was thinking about this the other day. How, and I really like the Bible, right? I was thinking about this scripture that says, before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you, right? This was God speaking. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. I was like, I almost said something else, y'all. I was like, God, that was deep. God, that was deep, right? That was deep right there. That you knew me. You knew me before my mom and dad knew me, before anybody knew me. You already knew me means that my spirit, my soul, I was already like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, y'all, okay? Like, I was known before I got here in this physical space. So you knew everything about me. There's nothing I can hide from you, right? And so my quest is just to become, I was already complete. I couldn't have been broken. I couldn't have been jacked up or anything like that, because a God, would not, how can I come here incomplete? How? And you should have known I was incomplete. If I was incomplete, you knew that before, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, I don't know. I was just thinking about that. How amazing our lives are, just how amazing all this stuff is, and our parents get together, no matter what this situation, coincidence around it, how our parents got together, they had to come together because you were already known and you had to get here. And so therefore they had to come together in order to get the assignment done, God's assignment done. So that's what I'm saying to you. Like, you were known before you got here, so you don't have to worry about or seek the validation of people who are invalid. That's why I post on my Facebook. Like, you need to seek people's validation. They're not even valid. You know, their word's not valid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were validated before you even got here, because God said before you got here, before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. I knew who you was. I put everything in you then. So when you got here, you had it all. You had everything you needed in you then. Man, I'm telling y'all, shit. Whew, Lord, twerk on the truth, okay? Listen, I twerk every day. And God loves me and he knows it. And they know it. The Holy Spirit, Jesus, Holy Spirit, all, and they know it. They be like, you know what? We're going to let her be. We're going to let her be who she is. Because if I can get on the internet like this and help some women get free, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, this the whole goal. This is the goal. This is the goal, right? This is the goal. This is the goal, right? If you stop trying to make money your goal and make impact your goal, your life changes. But so many people are trying to make money the goal. Money's not the goal. Money is the result of the goal. I gotta get on a staff meeting, y'all. But obviously, y'all just pulling on me today. So I'm just gonna let y'all pull on me today. I'm gonna let you guys pull on me today. Yes, lesson of the day. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, money is a result of the goal. Money is a result of the goal. Right? Money is a result of the goal. And if you stop, my girlfriend, Kathy, I have a girlfriend, amazing. And she says, one thing she said to, and I think she said this in a class, or she might have said this to me at one time or whatever. She said to me, she says, like, when you can stop trying to be famous, right? When you can get over trying to be famous. Because see, that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants to chase the glitter and the gold, right? And it's like, we feel like if I become famous, then I get the money. And then you get there and then you're still unfulfilled. You still unfulfilled. Like, there's people who have the money, the celebrity status and the money, and they're unfulfilled with that. So what if you just decided that right where you are, you'll just find peace, love, joy, and happiness, and then money would just be an extra. It'll just be like, that's just an extra benefit. Because if you can't find peace, love, joy, and happiness right where you are, money is not going to actually help you. It won't help. Because you're going to be miserable with money. I guess some people are like, well, hey, can you just let me be miserable with money? Well, go ahead. Go ahead. Ain't nothing stopping you. There's nothing stopping you from getting it. What's the problem? Like, money ain't being stopped by nothing. The money's not being stopped. I'm sorry if you think that. If you feel like it's not being stopped by anything. There's no devil. There's nothing that's stopping money. Oh my God, you binding up the enemy because your finances. No, there's not an enemy. Like, there's something that you're unwilling to do in order to receive money. Sell something, create something. There's something, right? Because there's no way, there's nothing that can stop the energetic move. Money's energetic. It's everywhere. It's all over the place. All over the place. All over the place. Okay. Like, somebody right now is like buying something, something off the internet right now. Amazon right now is making $1 billion. Amazon right now, today, probably made a couple people's salary today. Money, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can go to Facebook Marketplace. You can start selling stuff today on the Facebook Marketplace. Like, that's how fast money's moving right now. You can go to the Facebook Marketplace and start selling stuff out your closet today and make some money. I got shoes that I was lining up. I was like, man, I got to get rid of these shoes, right? I can go right to the Facebook Marketplace. If I want to make some money right now, my mom would say, right now, all I got to do is pick up my phone and download an app. I can go to OfferUp. I can go to Facebook Marketplace. I can go to Poshmark. Let's go. You tell me how you can't make no money right about now. I'll tell you, lying. You is a lie. You is a lie. You is a lie. Please stop. I'm about to go, you guys. Listen, you guys have any other questions for me? Because that was like, ooh, I'm going to have to tell my team, like, y'all got to grab that recording. That was good. I need to listen to that myself. I need to listen to that. Okay. Any other questions before we jump off? Thank you guys for hanging out. And I pray like this is like totally a blessing for somebody, and that you take this, right? You take this and you run with it, right? You run with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never forget this encounter. Because I feel like when I hit go live, God is here. God shows up. Absolutely. So you just had an encounter, a one-on-one experience with God right here. Absolutely. If you guys don't feel like God is in you, we got work to do. We got work to do. Because when you show up, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, any other business questions? Okay. Obviously, I love money mindset. It's my whole vibe. I have an entire program called Receive with Ease. We will be opening up, as I said, the cart will be opening up soon for those of you guys who want to get into that particular program. And that's all about living a juicy life, right? Living a yummy life that is full of love, joy, peace, and all of that. And money is a byproduct of that, right? But I spend time in that program helping you to unwind all the programming that you've gotten around hustling, working hard, grinding, getting the bag, chasing the bag, doing this, doing that. Like, oh my God, y'all tired. You babies are tired. Okay. So listen, there is rest. There is ease. There is flow. There is right now, not next year, not next month, today. Right. So we'll be doing the 5-day challenge and stuff. So you guys can register for that. I don't even have the link right now, but I do want to put it in your subconscious, in your conscious mind right about now that that's coming. I'm here every Monday. All right. Every Monday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3:00 Pacific. All right. So put it on your calendars. Come show up. As you guys can see, it's a mixture of a little bit of everything. It's coaching, it's church, it's Bible, it's everything. Okay. So it's business, and that all gets to coexist together, which is what I love. I want you guys to understand, you do not have to compartmentalize yourselves and try to be one thing over here, one thing over here. Why don't you just be yourself? Why don't you be all of it? Why don't you talk about the scriptures, and why don't you talk about whatever else you want to talk about? Why don't you talk about scriptures and talk about YouTube? Why? Who said you had to be somebody's model? I don't know. Like, hey, you're going to get it all over here. So that's just the way it is. Like, that's just the way it is. You're going to get it all over here. And I may even talk about jewelry. I don't have my magnetic bracelets on today. But I'm going to go put them on in just a moment. You know what I'm saying? I got a jewelry shop. I love all of it. I love to sing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll start singing on the internet pretty soon, because I'm like, I haven't even done that in my existence. But I think I definitely need to like incorporate, all of me. You get all of me, y'all. Okay. I love you guys so very much. I really, really do. I'm rooting for you guys. I'm rooting for you. I believe in you. I do. With everything within me. I believe in you. Right? I believe in you. And I know that I know this for sure. You guys, that you were called into this physical experience because there was a necessity for you being here. Nobody gets here. By accidents, coincidence, happenstance, any of those words. Nobody gets here by accident. So my goal is to help women, men as well, figure out, why am I really here? Because sometimes we can be chasing the dollar, right? We can be chasing success and chasing this and chasing ranks and chasing, right? We can get on this whole journey of chasing, right? And my goal is to say, like, why don't you just become who God created you to be from the beginning, before you were formed in your mother's womb? Why don't we tap back into that? Because I bet you, I could almost guarantee you that the people who tap into it, there is an oasis of money that begins to flow, right, into their experience, because they're now in alignment. They're in alignment with purpose, right? They're in alignment with purpose. And nothing that is in alignment with purpose has to struggle for anything. You look at a flower doesn't struggle to be a flower. A tree doesn't struggle to be a tree, a butterfly, a bee. I mean, just think about everything in nature, right? Even the caterpillar and all the process of the cocoon and everything, right? It's in the caterpillar when it gets here, all that it needs, everything. It can go through that experience by itself. It doesn't need you. And if you got involved, you guys go and read about it, you know, the butterfly, right? The butterfly, I mean, if you go and read about it, if you try to help a caterpillar in that cocoon experience, it dies because you got involved. You got involved with God's process. They don't need you to get involved. No. All right. We don't need you to get involved. Know that it's already in you. It's already in you. It's not on you, it's in you. I think that was Nipsey Hussle or something like, right? It's like, it's not on you. It's in you. It's in you, girl. Girl, it's in you. It's already in you. It was in you before you got here. You got to tap into what's in you. That's my job. All right. That is my whole goal. So I love you guys. Have an amazing week. I can't remember, Angelica, if I'm like live again this week. I know Receive with Ease has a class this week, and Magnetic Money has a class this week and stuff like that. So I do believe I have quite a few classes that are going to be going on this week and stuff. But you guys be on the lookout. As I said, Receive with Ease. We're going to be opening up the doors. If you're not a part of the Purpose Penthouse Facebook group, all right. So if you're not a part of the Purpose Penthouse Facebook group, listen, you definitely want to be in there because they're going to know about the challenge and they're going to know about everything when it's open and all that kind of stuff. So you guys definitely get your spot, get in there. It's a free Facebook group and stuff. And those of you guys who are in there, drop a comment. Let us know what you're up to, what you're doing. You guys are so quiet. And I get it, but let us know what's happening. What are you guys doing? So I love you guys. I'll see you guys on next week at the same time. Okay. 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3:00 Pacific. It's Monday. I love y'all. Until next time, I want you guys to be seen. I definitely want y'all to be heard, but most importantly, I want you all to go and get paid on purpose. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.